Hi guys, welcome to the next episode. We are back. So where we want to go here, I say we'll move on to this where we were going to go next. But I also want to get the thing that's back there. So I'm going to go that first. And geez, I forgot how loud this is, my bad. So what we want to do is find this, because I know there's an Amy conversation that we can listen into. Hopefully I do want to, so we're going to do that first.
How you feeling, Amy? I mean, what's it like being all ghosty?
Honestly, I don't feel that different since you helped clear my mind. I guess it feels kind of detached. Have you ever flown around in a dream? Like you're lighter than air? That's what it feels like to me anyway. I just wish I could finally land and be whole again.
Hang in there, Amy. I'll figure something out.
Yeah, we will. Alright, so now back to the area I actually wanted to go to before I got sidetracked. There's like 5 of these islands, and this is also part 9, so what I'm trying to do is wrap up the last few challenges and then kind of just move on to the levels I didn't get to. Assuming that goes all well. I feel like, based on what we're doing for these formats, if we do 2 episodes like that, we should be fine. So what we want to do is just kind of pick these here. Right? Okay, so there's that one. I can't believe these are the only ones I haven't gone to now. What the? Okay then, looks like I have to do that again. I feel like we've gotten most of these, so... Yeah, I feel like there's the only one I'm missing. I've gotten those, and I just want to get through the boss fights, and I'm gonna go and try to get back to that one. So I'm gonna, yeah, because based on what we have, yeah, so we've done pretty much everything here except for the boss fights, and I've been getting out of the boss fights because they kind of suck to fight, but I feel like that's the one part we haven't done besides, like, these two. And that's because I want to upgrade anything, because without upgrades, we really just don't have a chance at them. And I apologize for that. So, what we're trying to find here is just get through the bosses and live through it. So let's get through these bosses before... Oh yay, the next one's actually showing up. Please be the boss fight I'm looking for. Because if not, I'm going to just be mad. Yep, the squid. Yeah, you don't want to make it easy for me. I know. You want to close the distance between them. And this one's the easier of the two. I don't want to do that at high speed, though. What? How did I miss that one? Son of a... It's so hard to catch up with him. There we go. Yeah, because he throws them at stupidity levels. I'm just gonna play it safe. Because I can reach him, like, eventually, given enough time. But I'm just not going to do that, because, oh my gosh, he is quite literally the most annoying boss to fight. Everyone's saying it's not. I don't know how you see it, but still. I only have 11 hearts, and I want to actually make this decent. And now I literally have no health left. You know what? No, we're fine. It's gonna say that I can do that, but then I don't even care, so... I don't have any stats to make this guy any easier to fight, so... No, we are not going to fight him until I actually have a decent amount of rings on me. Could take a bit. I am, however, going to see what else I can do, though. Because at least some of the other boss fights aren't absolute garbage. Well, I mean that in the fact that they're easier to actually deal with. That is the same mother effing boss, isn't it? Isn't it? It's the exact same boss. Why do you have two bosses that are the same? I swear that's the same area. Yeah, it is. So, never mind. We're not taking that one. What can I just... You know what? I'll just take on this one. Because at least it's easier to deal with. Fast travel. I'm just gonna fight these bosses because they're really annoying. At least this boss will actually give me a decent chance at winning. I can take on this boss eventually. Come on. I have to have enough there, don't I? Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so let's take on this boss. Then we're going to take on the squid bosses again, because I actually feel a lot more confident with that. Don't even! The first wave is usually the easiest one to do. Yeah, you're not gonna let me through. Where are you? Fucking... What? So I could have just kept hitting him, but the game wouldn't let me. Okay, moving on. I like how it does get harder to do. Nope. Nope. Ah, son of a... What makes him so difficult to fight? Well, I was gonna say I can take on the squid boss, but why would I do it after everything he can throw at me? You know, for a beginner boss, it's kind of a pain in the ass. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank you. This piece of garbage. Thank you. Yeah, because this guy is so fun to fight. There. Boy. Okay. Now to this boss. Yeah, level 2 is really annoying, so we're gonna skip that one for now. I mean, I could do it eventually given enough time. Frankly, though, it's not worth the issue. There we go. So the tower is, despite what people might believe, I actually consider him to be the easiest boss to take on. Because his patterns are excellent. Man, he's not happy. Okay. Yeah, I know. Wait, that's not even coming again. Also, sensing the enemy's attack does literally almost nothing here. There we are. So, wait, I can also come back to this level. So what we want to do is get the S rank time, which I'm going to do for these next few videos because they're kind of fun. I am not going to do 2 though, because from experience I can tell you that it's not a fun fight to do. Like, at all. I'll tell you from experience, it's not a fun fight. So we're going to take on this boss, and then we're going to teleport to the first challenge. And actually, I might do the coins and then just replay it one more time for the S rank. Because time is, frankly, what I consider to be the hardest part of these challenges. Not that they're impossible to do, but also we need way more keys to get some of the emeralds that we need to get. Oh gosh, this boss fight is so far away. Man, to be fair, I do really like it, so we're gonna do it. Because the ninja is difficult, but once you get this attack, it's so stupid. Never mind, I've never been more wrong. Yeah, you actually need skill to take them on. Why won't you let me use my power? How far do I have to be away from this attack to actually do anything? God, it's not me. Yeah, no thank you. Leave me alone. I will say it is still my favorite boss. Even if that was kind of annoying. It's still a fun boss in itself. And now we can take on these challenges that I really don't like very much. We're gonna go back to these and take them on. Which will mean that we gotta take on a few of them. What we do need is like the coins and maybe the red coins for 2. I'm not gonna focus too much on the times because if I did time for like each and every single one of them, 2 would basically take us this entire episode. I don't know if you guys want to wait that long. Because yeah, these are... 2 is a stupid difficulty spike that just doesn't need to exist. Yeah, it does. In terms of completionist. Completing the game fully, it's kind of... Okay, What? That was... Okay, fine. I get it. But you know what? Never mind. That was the right thing. I think I did the right movements. Why an A at the same time? Okay, so all we have to do is do really fast and get 150 points, which should not be hard to do. I'm just kind of moving through and collecting as points as I can. Because it's not impossible. Yeah, that one's really easy to get. If I'm able to get this time, I will be impressed. Do I do it? Did I do it on the first try? Please. If I got none of the achievements, I'll be mad. Ah! You know what? Fine. I'm fine with that. We're gonna try again. But I am gonna focus more on the coins. can't slow down. If I do slow down, it hurts my run here. I'm gonna see how it works. Okay, no! This is not okay. $42. Just barely made that one. Oh my gosh. We did it. So all we have left to do is to get that one. Okay, now we don't have to worry about the time. We just have to worry about getting coins. Which I can actually take my sweet time with. Oh my god. Okay, I get the boost for it. Why can't I get rid of it? Okay, there we are. Okay, it wasn't gonna let me control that for a hot second. I don't know why. What? Okay, Sonic, are you gonna let me control you or what? Okay, I don't know why my controllers aren't doing what I want them to do right now. Like, is that just my issue? Okay, now they're starting to respond. I guess it's the tutorial level, but God, if they're controlling it because it's the tutorial, I'll be fucked. Okay, come on. Come on. What? Okay, I'm pressing the right button. Thank you. No, I wasn't even... Okay, we have enough coins. And we've already lost the time part, but that's okay. The other time one is going to be ridiculous. I gotta say, for part 9 we're doing pretty well, all things considered. And we now have a perfect one. Yeah, we're going to leave cyberspace now. I think we've done everything we need to do with this portal. Oh god, really? Fine. That one's easy to do, man. What do you want me to do with this one? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with that one? It says holding the A. A in the air. What does that mean? Okay, I didn't mean to skip that. You see it was right before, now it's blue. That's all we need to know. I legit thought this would be easier. One of the vaults is now opened. Yeah, I don't want to open it right now. I want to wait till later. Because the emeralds are near the end of the game, and we're going to wait till then. Okay, I'm not skipping this, please. Okay. I'm not even pushing anything this time around. Whew.
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone. The amount of data stored here defies quantification. But it won't stop me from trying.
Yeah, we know. Yep. Now we've completed that, we can move on to the next one. Which I will tell you is a really annoying one, because what you have to do, we're going to get the first two with 80 rings and red stars. Red star rings? Why do they call that? It's so... whatever. What we're going to do is we're going to do that one We're gonna get the easier to get ones. Because, frankly, the time in this one is so stupid. I can't even. Heck, I don't even think I have the speed to get through it right now, actually. But I want to get at least most of the objectives from this portal, or else I feel like I haven't done it. The times are easy to get, eventually, for these portals, but this one is just ridiculous. Like, you're meant to show us how the other ones are so difficult, and they fail because it's not... Why can I not... I'm trying to hit it, and the Y button's not working. There. I didn't even have to do anything that time. Yeah, this level sucks. Because I can't even control Sonic. So what is the point? Okay, I am not going to try to because my remotes don't want to work with me right now, and this is just also just a really stupid level. I don't mean that in a mean way, as some people are thinking. If you realize how fast you have to beat this level, you probably would. I just think the ridiculousness of this is just unmatched. Okay, that's ring. I don't know which one I collected. Collected one of them. Okay, now we have all the rings we need. I didn't know! Did they playtest this one and realize how much skill you require? What? But that is BS! I hit the button! What in the absolute... Okay. I'm gonna get the second ring. I now know which ring it was, but still. I'm not really worried about speed, which actually makes these levels much more fun when you're not realizing how fast you have to travel through these levels. Gosh! This could be possible on a small scale. Now, where's the last ring? Like, yeah, we're not even close. Okay, that's 4. Now, where the heck was the last ring in? Ouch. Well, I have enough rings to make it all worthwhile. So, this is our average time here, give or take. Like, yeah, one of your things to beat the level, yeah, with this. They want you to get this in under 55 seconds, which we can get eventually. So if that's what we're going to do since we're basically out of time for this video, I'm going to attempt it one more time. Nope. We are gonna... A few times I've done this, because if we don't, I knew we weren't gonna do it. This level is absolutely annoying. What you want to do is trying to find a... Yeah, like, now you have, like, this thing. Yeah, we now have no time. 5 seconds, and we failed. Yep, not enough time. Also, if you do, I might want to skip till the end of the video, but this is going to take us a few tries. And I usually skip that one. Well, how come I didn't skip it this time? I can't! Okay, my rounds are not working. This is going to take us a bit. Yep. If you can't get that under 20 seconds, you failed. And this is a hard one. And all we have to do is speed, so as long as we don't mess up, we will... You know, I'm gonna let my character die. We just need to reset the time. Why does Sonic start the timer when the player can't even control it? Why don't, like, this isn't really a gimmick you use afterwards. If you want to argue, maybe they've done it a few times. Explain. How many times have they used this? After this level, like, legit, anyone who wants to try and argue at this point, they barely use this after, and we don't even have enough time. Like, we have failed it. We don't have enough time to get the star. Yeah, we have to have this before 40 seconds, and we just don't, so we're gonna have to. This is gonna take forever. But I welcome this challenge with open arms. Why are... I feel like anyone can understand my rage on this level. Is that this level is absolute BS. I say that a lot, but this level deserves it. No! Don't let the death happen, because I don't... We almost had it within 20 seconds though, so that's something. Yeah, Sonic, you're not getting that bounce pad. We are just going to run like our lives depend on it. Who does it at this point? What you want to do is find... Okay, we have a somewhat good run here. Let's do that. Yeah, we failed. Now it's gonna save us there. Yeah. Well, we don't have a chance. You know what? Forget it. Nope. We will get that next time. Because I don't want you guys to see me doing this for so many hours. This is where we're going to lead it off. We didn't get this one to become blue. That's because this level sucks. I may even get it off screen, but that's just because this level sucks to do. It just sucks. I don't care what anyone says, this one just doesn't work very well. And there we go. The end of today's video. I will be back for this one next time. I am Demon Gamer, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.